Create by OBM Production.
Welcome to this episode of Westward Expansion. We're here to talk about the final West Alliance preparation for final war. Now, let's start with some statistics. The total population of the Western Alliance is 743 million, with America being 336 million, and Europe being 406.5 million. On the other hand, the Eastern Alliance has a population of 1.55 billion, with China being 1.41 billion, and Russia being 144 million. Introducing India, the life of the Western Alliance. So as you can see, India needs to step in order to even out the matchups. Fortunately, the West has a plan. And, to sweeten the deal, we have the new British Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, in attendance to give his stamp of approval. In particular, they've looked to British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to show that India will be a key part of balancing out the alliance. In the video, you may have noticed the West's enthusiasm for India joining the alliance, with some of their members cheering, "Go India go!" In an effort to break the tension, I suggest that their advisors, who were decked out in traditional Western costumes, should have also dressed as Indians and shouted Jai Hindi. In the words of Prime Minister Sunak, India is an essential part of the West's plan for success, and we want to ensure that we are strong enough to compete with the East. So there you have it. India plays a critical role in the West's plan to match the population of the East Alliance, and hopefully in the near future we can all look forward to India joining the Western Alliance. The West Alliance's concerns about Islamic countries now. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the Islamic countries. With a population of 1.27 billion people, the West Alliance is understandably nervous. To prevent the Islamic countries from joining forces with the East Alliance, the West has resorted to some sneaky propaganda in the Middle East. To prevent the unification of Islamic countries and to protect their own interests, they have launched various propaganda efforts, such as through the media, to try to weaken the collective strength of these countries. In some cases, these efforts could be seen as indirectly fueling further discord and instability in the region. Ultimately, these strategies are aimed at preventing a united front among Islamic countries and ensuring the West Alliance countries maintain balanced population with the East. Thank you.
Giving power back to you, the American people, and he has opened up freedom and liberty and unleashed.
Mainstream media has always been the source of information for the general public. However, with the rise of technology and the internet, big tech companies have also become a major source of news and information. This has led to a fierce competition between mainstream media and big tech companies. One example of this competition is the battle between Fox News and CNN.
President Trump, in less than 2 years now, has given power back to you, the American people, and he has opened up freedom and liberty and unleashed American greatness once again in 2 short years.
It's usually blood in, blood out for Trump hires, but wow, Trump? Truthful? Huh? Great to work with? A listener? Who is this man?
Both outlets are known for their political views and opinions. They often fight each other for viewership and the trusts of the public. Mainstream media can have an influence on politicians in America. Politicians are often influenced by a variety of factors, including public opinion, political ideologies, special interests, and pressure from their constituents. The media can play a role in shaping public opinion and, as a result, put pressure on politicians to take certain positions or actions. For example, media coverage of an issue can increase public awareness and create a sense of emergency, which can lead to increased pressure on politicians to take action.
You right here?
Yeah.
This dancing monkey and Dad's.
And you know, if Franco or H or Travis Bickle had a good pitch, fuck it. I'm a man for all seasons.
H. You know, there was a very naughty boy named H.
I'm a fully fledged small D Democrat. A well-regulated election is a transmission frequency for God's grace.
Holy shit, you really are a Christian, aren't you?
Well, no. My only thing is like, who's the stakeholder, right? I've been tending, my little garden for like 100 years. And then 40 new guys show up in the back of a truck playing their boombox, and it's put to a vote, and they decide to give my farm to them. I mean, what? So sorry? What happened? Maybe you have to put in, right, before you get to take out. I'm the nominee. Are any of them really going to vote against me?
No, but, you know, it's going to be a fucking shit show going into the convention. I think you could really use our push. Wink, you know, funny. And the whole show is kind of set up for the star. President.
Mainstream media has always had a love-hate relationship with war. On one hand, it provides a major boost to their viewership and profits. On the other hand, they are tasked with the responsibility of reporting on the reality of war and its impact on soldiers and civilians.
Interesting too. The legacy media types they're done. They're so done. It's happened so fast. I notice among young people that the legacy media, the big magazines, the newspapers, the TV stations, the radio stations for that matter, all of whom had a monopoly on this kind of information flow, are so dead to people under 30 that it's as if their death isn't even noticed.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. Until next time.